So the position for this patient is the head position, the lowers are parallel to the floor, uppers at an angle of 45 degrees. Your translator or your assistant local from that area is excellent at holding the head in place. How do they hold the head in place? By coming as close to the patient's head as possible. So the patient's head rests on his abdomen, and then both his hands go on either side with 4 fingers resting over the mandible, lower third of the maxilla, gripping the mandible properly, and the thumb is on, let's say, the temporal bone. So it grips the whole jaw properly without it moving in any direction. And then you can guide him by telling him to shift the jaw downwards, upwards, forwards, and laterally. This is the head position fixation for children. We generally ask the parent to contribute in this maneuver. So the parent puts a position quite close to the patient. Patient head rests on the parent's abdomen. And then look at the hand position. So the 4 fingers are supporting the lower jaw and the lower third of the upper jaw. But then it splits to expose the ear, and the thumb goes on top of the ear. That way it prevents the ear from being covered for children, because when the ear is covered with your hand for children, it tends to make them more apprehensive. So though it reduces the grip on the head, it helps in the patient feeling comfortable, particularly the kids. And we tell the parent to contribute in this because the patient feels comfortable and the parent feels comfortable contributing to the treatment. But some parents don't want to take part in this, which is totally okay, in which case we ask one of our assistants or translators here to do the same thing.